Yes, live from Staten Island, it's YISI Sunday Night Live with the Not Ready for Shul on-time players. Tonight's special guest, Rabbi Eli Michel. Musical guest, Rabbi Yaakov Learfield. Ladies and gentlemen, Rabbi Eli Michel.
All right. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the first annual YISI Live. Now, it's great to be here. This morning, I had a few extra minutes, so I picked up a 4,000-page book by Tolstoy, and I got to tell you, some tremendous stuff. He talks about Moshe Rabbeinu through the lens of Freud and Nietzsche with Aristotelian overtones. I'm telling you, this is going to be a 34-part series. Now, we've got a great show for you tonight. As many of you know, last year we did a YISI survey, and we learned all about the community. But there were a few questions that we didn't have a chance to discuss when we presented the survey that we'd like to go over with you tonight. We like to call it the other questions and answers from the YISI survey that you may not have heard about. Question number 1. If you were stranded on a desert island, which person from our shul would you want with you? Now, the results were quite interesting. 5%, of course, said Rabbi Yaakov Learfield, our esteemed rabbi. 5% said President Richard Froelich. And 5%, of course, said me, Rabbi Michel, so that I could read and sing to them. And would you look at that? 85% said they'd want Bernie Zimmerman. Interesting. Oh, wait, no, I'm sorry, I misread. 85% would like Bernie to go to the island alone and stay there. Yeah. Now, on a more serious note, question number 2. How can the shul enhance your davening experience? Now, I thought this was an excellent question, but we only got one response, which reads as follows. Have all davening replaced by lyrics and melodies composed by John Lennon? Now, the survey's anonymous, and so we're not sure who may have submitted this comment. But we would ask that this person please contact the shul office so that we can further discuss this intriguing idea. Question number 3. You may be familiar with this one from the survey. I grew up in a home that can best be described as A, Orthodox, B, conservative, C, we had a few, reform, D, codependent, E, recovering, F, dysfunctional. We had plenty of those. G, and this one's interesting. We only had one respondent for this one, ultra-feminist. Now, once again, this survey is anonymous, and so we're not really sure who submitted this one, but I agree that it's certainly worthy of further study, maybe perhaps a focus group. We'll see. Now, another suggestion that we received seems to have been submitted by a child. And it reads as follows. It would be great for davening if God answered back right away. Now, since we're an accommodating shul, let's see what we can do about that.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam שהכל נהיה בדברו.
You're welcome.
We got a great show for you tonight, tremendous musical guest, and we'll be right back after this.
Welcome to heaven. We have one more spot available, and we will take candidates and choose depending on your qualifications. Please enter candidate number 1.
I turned my house into an orphanage and now remains a place for needy children of all ages.
That's nice. That's really nice. Can you please take a seat over there? Next.
In my years of research,
I personally found the cures for AIDS.
Please sit down. Right over there. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go.
Bye. Next.
I traveled the world, and I grew crops, and I fed all the people of
And
the
you
world.
fed yourself. Please sit down over there.
Sorry. Next.
I davened the young Israel of Staten Island in the swamp.
Oh, my goodness gracious, pal. You can go right in.
Oh, thank God. This is exactly what we were looking for. God is waiting for you. You may enter the gates.
I'm so happy for you. Thank you.
Thank God.
Let me do it again.
Good evening. I'm Wayne Greenberg, and you're not. This just in, Alan Zachter is waiting for the main minion to be quiet. President Richard Froelich just announced that we will be having a kiddush to raise funds for future kiddushes. In an effort to increase the level of conversational Hebrew amongst our Young Israel members, we are announcing a new conversational Tefillah Time initiative. The new minion will be called CHAT, or Center for Hebrew Appreciation of Torah, and will begin at 11 a.m. and end promptly at noon. Tzvi Kimmel will be slowing down his ordinary Torah reading time from 5 minutes to 8 minutes. Once again, this is for talking only, and of course anyone caught davening will be asked to leave. The New York City Marathon was canceled for the first time this year. Here is a reaction from some of our Young Israel running team members.
I can't believe they canceled the New York City Marathon for the first time, and we were down to our running weight.
We were training for months and months.
Just in, Alan Zachter is still waiting for the main minion to be quiet. Surprisingly, his arm is still outstretched over the Chazan Siddur. In an effort to have a bit more decorum on Shabbos, the rabbi is looking to certify a new super kosher phone, a cell phone that only has a texting feature. A committee has been formed to change the name of the shul. Among the suggestions are Yiwa, Young Israel of Woolly Avenue; Yim, Young Israel of many minyanim; Yinth, Young Israel near Toad Hill. And in deference to our West Coast counterpart, Brandon and Kelly are pushing for YI 10314. In an effort to attract people to our community, the board will be publicizing the celebrities that actually live here. Al Roker, Gene Hackman, Rudy Giuliani, Sarah Palin. We are proud to bring a sneak preview of a new reality show, Extreme Makeover Rabbi Edition. Take a look. The candy and toy giveaways at the main minion have gotten a little out of control. Here is a recent Shabbat morning.
Hey kids, candy!
Hey, kids. Toys.
Hey kids! I got big bags of chips!
Hey, kids. Stuffed animals.
Hey kids, hot pizza!
Hey, kids. Look what I got for everybody. Jewelry.
Wait a minute, is that real?
Hey kids, fondue!
Fondues. Keys to a car.
Yay! Let's go to Disneyland!
Erwin, baby, we did it again. again for the kinder and the young Israel. Baruch Hashem.
Everything for the kids.
Don't worry, Yissi will be hosting a no questions asked buyback program for the switchblade combs and rubber ninja throwing stars that were distributed to the children last month. Another update, Alan Zachter is still waiting for the main minion to be quiet. Young Israel treasurer Sam Schuster has requested that effective 2068, dues should be $850,000 per family to coincide with the projected Verrazano toll. Don't worry, the shul will probably be putting in new doors again, new wallpaper, and new mezuzahs. The bathrooms will be left as is. According to President Richard Froelich, the shul is very proud of its bathrooms. I'm Wayne Greenberg. Remember, for next board elections, I don't write the news, I only read the news. Enjoy the rest of your evening.
In the criminal justice system, the people are represented by two separate but equally important groups: the Gabayim, who investigate crime, and the Beit Dins, who prosecute the offenders. These are their stories.
What do you think, boss?
I don't know. It's one of those pizza cases again. I'm sick and tired of these pizza cases.
I know, but we have to do something about it. You have any idea who the owner is?
I have no idea.
No, we need someone who really knows. Where is he?
Excuse
Oh, I
me.
see someone's walking out now.
You work here?
Yes.
Looks
Hi,
like you don't.
are you the owner?
Yes.
Okay, can you identify this slice for us?
That's not my pizza.
How
How do you know?
I can
Take a
see.
little closer
It's the
look.
wrong. It's
Excuse
the wrong
me,
shape.
take a closer look at
It's
the
the wrong-
pizza.
It's
Yeah,
called
we
the
really
wrong-
can't just take your word for it.
No, absolutely not. And that's pizza's not kosher. If it's not my pizza, it's not kosher on Staten Island.
Can you identify it?
Nope.
We suspect
Wait,
that
what-
there was pepperoni on there earlier.
Well, it's definitely not my pizza. Not
All right,
my
you know
pizza.
what? We're gonna just have to investigate this further. Oh.
Chopsticks. Continental Fine French Cleaners. Dairy Palace. Essen, New York Deli. Family Auto Mall. Holy Schnitzel. JB Pest Control. Scoops. Much more than this. I did it my